Hello there, how are you? Welcome to my channel. This is Evee of Divine Goddess V6. I hope this finds you well. Hey, listen, I'm sorry I've been away for so long. Things have been really busy. I feel like I'm taken up by work. Work has been, my day job has been taking up my schedule and asking a lot of me, and I've been learning to balance my spiritual self with that of my material, my physical self on this plane. Yeah, this is where I'm at, and I've really been dying to get together with you and to do a reading for you. Okay, all right, so we're gonna see what messages your person wants to tell you today. I'm gonna work with 3 different decks right now, and in the messages department, and I will clarify with cards, obviously. We're gonna do a deck that I prepared, and these are personal messages out of my own deck that I've created. And then we're also going to take messages from the Twin Flame Journey Messages Volume 2 from Mystic Moon Oracle. And lastly, we're going to get messages from, what is this? Hidden Messages Volume 2 from All Things Intuitive, alright? Let's see. Alright, so, Spirit, can you give us some messages from actually, before we begin, Spirit, please allow me to receive the highest messages for this reading. And let's get some messages from your person, what they want to tell you at this time, okay? This could be either from their 5D or their 3D self. Chances are, most likely it's going to be 5D, all right, because chances are you're not in communication with your person. And these messages are to validate what you already know anyway. So it wouldn't be like really telling you anything new, all right? That's my take anyway. All right, Spirit. All right, what does your person want to tell you at this time? Wow. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises, all right? It could be that I feel like this person, they chose someone over you, all right? And they broke their promise to you. I feel like there was a lot of hurt that took place already, and that maybe this person made you a bunch of promises that they couldn't keep, all right? So let's see what more, Spirit, your person wants to clarify with, okay? You know what, I'm gonna take it from here. I'm also gonna use this deck. Aside from the Rider-Waite decks I'm gonna use the Twin Flame Journey Tarot from Mystic Moon Oracles as well, okay? All right, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like your person feels guilty about, I heard they moved away from you and moved in with someone else, is what I just got. Wow. Okay, this card wanted to stand straight up. This is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Equality. I feel like your person is realizing now that they are not in a partnership of equal give and take, that maybe they were taking more than they should, and for some that they maybe were giving more than they were receiving. Knight of Swords came out in reverse. This card really want to stand itself out. Self-sabotage and nightmares, okay, is what the card says. It's in reverse. I feel like this is also a card about boundaries. I feel like for those of you whose person chose someone else other than you, they are realizing now that, you know, they did not have enough strong boundaries, all right? Yeah, I just saw the Knight of, I think, Swords. Wow, these cards, your person has a lot to say, and they have not been spoken to you. I feel like that's why all these cards are standing up on its own, okay? 8 of Wands, yeah, energy surge and communication. 8 of Wands is about, this person wants to come to you and tell you these things, but I feel like they can't, all right? I feel like they disappointed you, and they disappointed themselves, and I'm feeling a lot of disappointment all around. Wow. A lot of unspoken truth is what I'm getting. 5 of Pentacles again, you guys. Isolated and alone. All right, this card fell right on top of this card, and it's in perfect perpendicular position, okay? Yeah, I feel like they are feeling at a loss. For some of them, they could be tending to their childhood woundings, all right? Their abandonment issues, all right? For some that chose others, that maybe they moved in with somebody else, with their karmic other, their interference other, or they move towards their addictions. I'm feeling this person is one, out of sorts. They're feeling out of sorts. They don't feel like themselves. They feel fragmented, but they're realizing that they're not alone. I feel like this person's coming into new realizations of who they used to be, okay? But I feel like this is in the beginnings of this depth of perception is what I'm getting. Can I get another card, Spirit? Wow, yeah, Queen of Swords, sharp and assertive. This fell off on its side. I feel like this is you, okay? I feel like this is you, person watching. I feel like your person's remembering your words, okay? At the time, I'm saying these words that you had said to this person were plenty clear, okay? Whether this communication was done on the 5D level or the physical level, it doesn't matter. This person is still ringing in their heads of all that you said, because what you had said was truth, was absolute truth, and authentic truth coming from you, Divine Feminine, okay? Chances are that's who's watching this reading. And you're watching this reading for someone. Hold on a second. They're also realizing how far they kept themselves from you. They feel alone without you, okay? Wolves mate for life, okay? And I feel like I don't want to say absent-minded, that's not the word I want to use, but their decision to go towards the interference party, I feel like was made even with you in mind, all right? Yeah, this is what I'm getting. So how do they feel about that, Spirit? How does the Five of Pentacles feel about that for the Queen of Swords? Wow. I feel like they're sorry for not putting more effort into your connection at the time, okay? And that they fell short of, coming through with these promises that maybe, they had in their minds or you guys had discussed, like, some things, they're menial things, right? Like, oh, let's do this, let's get together next week. Let's come back to this and, revisit this. Let's listen to this album together. Let's watch this movie together. Let's read this poem together. Things like that. I feel like this person is really feeling guilty about, things that you guys have both wanted to do to spend time with each other. And that they didn't, they didn't allow themselves, because they had someone else, something or someone else. All right. So let's see. What else? What more does this person want to say? Wow, you didn't see my tears. I feel like this person is feeling really guilty about what happened, all right? That they couldn't be whole for you, that they were not in their authentic space for you, that they were not true, and they didn't give you what you deserve, which is, their authentic truth, this card wants to stay out. I feel like this person they just didn't have it. They didn't have the sight, the know-how, they didn't recognize what was going on for them. All they saw, I feel, was the magic in your connection, all right, is what I'm getting. That's why your words ring so true, is because, by action, they remember your intimacy. They're recalling, the magic in your connection, okay? Whatever that might be, it could be telepathic connections. It could be, when they're dreaming of you. It could be that, if you guys are in the same room kind of thing, but don't talk. you know, they can smell you, you know, that kind of thing, you know, that supernatural, you know, connection you guys have. And then the words you speak, right? Your voice is like an angel to them. Your voice haunts them, all right? There's certain tonality in your voice that you have in common with this person, is what I'm getting, and they're haunted by your presence, all right? Your presence, whether that is in words, you know, that whether that's in their dreams, in their memory, in their visions, okay? For some of them, they're having visions, all right? Wow, this card's in reverse. I have too much to lose. So this is going along the same lines as the Five of Pentacles, okay? This card denotes to me, and if it's in a Rider-Waite deck, it would be talking about, you know, moving in together, being, you know, being in the same household is what I'm getting, okay? And that's the isolatory feeling in reverse. I have too much to lose. Your person feels like after they moved in with their interference other, that they built way too much and cannot disconnect from this connection, okay? That they don't have the balls or the know-how on how to free themselves is what I'm getting. Can I get a card on that, Spirit? I have too much to lose in reverse. Wow. Yeah. So I feel like, again, they're disconnected with their current other, at the same time dreaming about, you know, the connection they have with you, you know, the way you guys talk, the way you guys, you know, maybe finish each other's sentences, you know, maybe the way you guys, you know, communicate without even saying too much, that kind of thing. They feel disconnected with their current other at this time. At the same time, they are not doing anything, I feel, in order to get, you know, to free themselves. Is this person doing anything to free themselves in their current situation, Spirit? Wow. So your person knows, you know, that they're at the end of a very painful cycle, all right? Tens are about, you know, an end of a cycle. And in this instance, it's a very painful one at that, all right? I'm feeling there's a lot of guilt here. I'm not sure why, you know, maybe if you were a part of, you know, a third party at one point, you know, your person's, I'm hearing wreaking havoc on trying to feel blameless, trying to attain their, you know, righteousness and dignity and integrity in this regard is what I'm getting. Spirit, can we get another card on the I have too much to lose? Whoa. I know you don't feel the same. Your person thinks you're gone. Your person doesn't think you're interested. You guys haven't been talking. And I feel like a lot of what's going on in their current situation is actually bringing them down and sinking their hope level, okay? I feel them hopeless right now. Let's get a card and see how they're feeling. I know you don't feel the same. So, yeah, they're haunted by you. Wow. How does your person think you feel? How does your person think you feel about them right now? What does your person think your feelings are for them in this connection right now? Because they think they know, but they really don't. What do they think you're feeling? Wow. So the first card that came out and it hit, I have too much to lose. This is thankful. It's in reverse. I feel like your person thinks that, you know, you saw them take off with something or someone else, and it's almost like a fuck you to you, right? You took it as like, you know, like you fuck, you know, like fuck you. That's what I'm getting. And then void was like right underneath it. And then insecurities abound. This is falling all over the, you know, the Five of Pentacles card, okay? Your person's afraid of rejection, all right? They're about to, rejection is either going to happen to them or for them at this time. They're either afraid of, you know, what their current connection is going to require of them, okay? Either reject the karmic party, the third person out, and they have had to reject you, in a certain past, right? Because this person is feeling sorry for that they couldn't, keep their promises with you. I feel like, their insecurities have left them, in a void because they haven't come out of the situation yet, okay? I feel like there's this numbness quality happening here, and that void card felt right next to the Two of Cups in reverse, which is about disconnect, all right? I feel like they were disconnected in their current situation with the interference party, as well as feeling, a particular void, with you, okay? Because all they're feeling is their insecurities running amok right now, okay? This is what's checking them, okay? All right. All this fell over the string of money, okay? Yeah, I feel like your person's staying in their current situation because of finances, all right? This is a new light tool, if you will. I just got these, like, I think yesterday, okay? The string of coins there. All right, so devoted is on its side, and I'm saying this right now. What I'm getting immediately is that your person is staying exactly where they are because of finances, okay? We'll get a card on that just to clarify. I feel like that's gonna help you, person watching, okay? Yeah, they are scared. Yeah, their insecurities are running abound, and I feel like their finances are being threatened, as well as in recent readings, it looks like that the karmic other has been guilting your person about, their devotion, with, I'm hearing marriage for some, all right? Their long-time commitment, all right? That they are really guilting them about their devotion to their, to this commitment is what I'm getting. We also have disappointed and tense on its side, shocked in reverse, and then sad most of all, okay? Sad is the only card that's in its upright state next to the scared card. We can get a couple of cards on this and see what your person wants to tell us with these cards. Hold on a second. Spirit, what is the devoted? Actually, I feel like that devoted, yeah, a lot of them might be stuck in some kind of toxic situation, okay? That may include, finances, right? That somebody is controlling their finances, and that, yeah, that they aren't strong enough, in their financial sector to come up on their own, and that they're feeling threatened. What are they scared of, Spirit? What is this person scared of? Wow. Ooh. Wow. They're scared of you. They don't have the balls to come to you right now. I feel like this person is I'm hearing some of them might be, in the beginning of Dark Night because of the Void card I saw earlier with the sad, okay? Because it is coming to, yeah, they might be in the beginning of Dark Night, okay? And that they're nowhere good enough to come to you, okay? Somewhere between, feeling that they disappointed you and they disappointed themselves, okay? There's a forgiveness factor here. And they don't know if you're going to feel the same. And they're scared that you don't, all right? They're scared that maybe you don't feel the same, okay? Is what I'm getting. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What else? Disappointed. All right. I feel like that disappointed card was exactly what I said. They disappointed you. They disappointed themselves. They couldn't keep their promises, okay? How the hell are they going to come to you is what I'm getting, all right? Because they're not feeling their strongest right now, okay? I feel like they're feeling cowardice. All right, so they're feeling they let you down, they let themselves down, they're letting everything down. What about the tense card? What are they feeling tense about? Wow. They're feeling tense because they're not trusting themselves entirely, okay? You got the High Priestess in reverse, and this is about, you know, your own inner knowing, trusting yourself, you know, knowing yourself inside and out, okay? Your person is running, I'm hearing special task forces coming for their insecurities as they, you know, they run abound, okay? That's what I'm getting, oh my God. Your person feels like they're out of control, all right? They're out of their own control is what I'm getting, because they're not trusting themselves. They're not recognizing what they need to do entirely, because, you know, they're not keeping their promises to themselves, all right? Not to mention you, all right? I feel like they broke promises with themselves, and they're letting themselves down first. This is what I'm getting. Oh Lord, this is horrible. Wow. And then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is the card about being stuck, which is the card about not moving forward. This, in essence, is the Cowardice card, okay? Because Eight of Wands in its upright state is talking about, you know, fast movement, you know, heavy, you know, quick surge, you know, a power, you know, catalyst, is what I'm getting. Yeah, so they're not trusting anything around them, within them, so, you know, they're not moving forward here. But with this not moving forward, it's leaving them in a scared state, and they're going to this vicious circle of, you know, victim mode and not being good enough, and, you know, priming them for the beginning of dark night is what I'm getting for some, all right? So let's see, what about shocked in reverse? Shocked in reverse, Spirit. Oh, that's a lot. And this card wants to be seen. Wow. So this is the karmic energy. I feel like the karmic energy is the one that's in shock, okay? And that your person is... I feel like your person is annoyed that they have to pay attention to this, okay? That they have to pay attention to someone else's feelings, okay? Because I feel like, you know, before, your person hasn't really had to place so much significance, importance on someone else's feelings, okay? Because I feel like the karmic other that they are with, you know, was somebody who is on a leisure level, not too deep. You know, they had control within the situation, okay? Maybe minus the finances, all right? I feel like the karmic other, you know, is either the one heavily reliant on your person for this financial support, and or, you know, the karmic other is the one who's actually, you know, supporting your person right now for whatever reason, okay? Wow, look at this. Strength came out in reverse. Six of Wands, as with the Devil card, and then the King of Swords. What am I getting here? Yeah, your person's scared, and they worry too much about, you know, what everyone is saying about them, or going to say about them, you know, after they deliver, you know, their words, you know, after they, you know, get into their authentic state and say what they mean. They're also really, I want to say, obsessed about, you know, what other people are going to think of them, okay? They are like a coward right now. They worry way too much about what other people are going to say, and about letting other people down. But at the same time, they are so heavily steeped in this, I'm hearing like scarcity, like, you know, victim mode, just really heavy toxicity, all right? Nothing out of your person's mouth is that genuine right now, all right? They haven't been able to keep their promise to themselves, keep their promise to maybe the karmic other. You know, maybe at one point they were saying all these pretty things to the karmic other, you know, there'll be no one else other than you, you know, you'll always be the one, you know, you'll always be my one, you know, whatever these words were, you know, at one point, you know, during the peak of their connection. I feel like this is no longer, but these were promises or words that, you know, either, you know, the karmic other held on to, or your person held on to for devotional, I'm hearing devotional practice. Oh my God, the stuff I hear. Wow, Spirit, and let me think, hold on. I feel like your person is really caught up in, you know, satisfying and keeping up pretenses in front of others, you know, because they can't keep their word. So therefore they'll just keep up pretenses is what I'm getting, okay? Wow. Wow. Because that's what the Six of Wands is saying to me. You know, what others will say, how they will be seen is what I'm getting, okay? Wow. Spirit, what about the sad card? So this card went bouncing all over the place, up, down, all around. This is the Page of Swords in reverse, okay? This person has a lot to do with shame and guilt right now. I feel like their inferiority complex is really ruling their worlds. That's why their insecurities are abound. I think it was a reading or two ago that we saw the karmic was appeared in that reading. As the Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? That person inflicted a lot of guilt onto your person. That person said a lot of things that were not supporting your person's well-being, okay? Very cold, not a lot of warmth, unsupportive, not loving whatsoever, leaving your person feeling so sad and detriment, okay, is what I'm getting. Wow, my voice. All right, let's see, what else? Let's take a couple cards from this deck, and then I think we're going to close it. All right. Let's get some more messages from your person. See, what does this person want to tell you? What does this person want to tell you? What messages does this person want to tell you? We'll take 3, Spirit. Wow. I know now felt right next to the Page of Swords in reverse just came out. Your person realizes how much of a coward they've been, okay? And how they have to, wow. Woo! On the bottom of the deck is All I Want Is You, and this is in reverse. I feel like, yeah, your person has been feeling cold without you. Okay, I keep getting this. They feel devoted to you, but they can't demonstrate any of this to you, okay? So therefore it goes unsaid. And then no came out, which looks like in reverse on, okay? Your person, like I said, they have so much unspoken feelings for you, but they can't come toward you, all right? And this is not the right time. They are not available to share their experience with you at this time, okay? And you would not be receiving the authentic truth from this person at this time anyway, okay? Their insecurities are flailing is what I keep getting, all right? And this whole stash like fell onto the left side as your person is coming into this. They are realizing, I feel, you know, what kind of connection you guys have, okay? And for some, you know, maybe they've even gone as far as, you know, to research this bit, all right? Vernacular from this topic, I feel like is your person's discovering words, you know, such as karmic, such as divine, such as energy, all right? Things like that. Okay, so wow, yeah, what was I saying? Wow, that's amazing. Divine Masculine came out, and then it says, I am always checking your profile on the computer. This is in reverse. Unbeknownst to you, your person's keeping tabs on you, okay? And this is also, for some, I feel like this person, you know, may be watching you on your profile, okay, on your social profiles, and, you know, there's a lot of thoughts crossing your person's mind, okay? It's like, you know, why can't I be with you? We know I did this to you. I feel like they're doing a lot of, you know, recall and memories, reflection and memories right now of your connection at this time, okay? Unbeknownst to you is what I'm getting. What else? And then it says frozen coward, procrastination. Yeah, what was I saying about them being a coward right now? Wow, because they have to act. They have to cut out what no longer serves them. All right, they're starting to do that. I feel because of the Five of Pentacles, and this card, it's a show of the wolf in reverse. Okay. The wolf knows, you know, they're a loner and then what they need to cut out. I feel like there's been a separation that's been happening for your person and their current connection, all right? But now it's calling, you know, for them to, you know, into action and to cut out what they no longer need. But unfortunately, your person's still staying, you know, frozen coward at this time, okay? They're starting to realize what their next step is, but they haven't quite gained the strength and their plan on how to execute this, okay? To cut off what they no longer need, to sever what no longer serves them, and to chop away all that toxicity that is reigning in their lives right now, okay? And you have everything to do with this, all right? I feel like your person's telling you, they're recognizing you, okay? At least your part on this journey for them, okay? They are beginning this journey, all right? The divine masculine is in its upright state here, all right? This is what I just got. And because they know now. They know now. This is the first card that came out, all right? Wow. And they're sad about it, and I feel like they're trying to find a way, okay? They're trying to find their way, all right? To axe what they no longer need, all right? Wow, beautiful. I hope that helped. I really, really do. I'm trying to keep these a little bit shorter at this time, okay? If this helped, I really would love to hear about it. You know, you can like, subscribe, comment, all that is most appreciated and most welcome, all right? All right. Thank you for joining me this time around. I hope you join me again next time, all right? Please take care and stay in your wellness space.